should have destroyed Carthage, every man, woman, and child, many years ago.
Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Total War Rome 2 the Julia campaign, and in the last session we were abysmal on the battlefield. We took heavy losses. Here at Olisippo, the dagger of Rome struggled. Anyway, did it struggle twice? It struggled twice actually, because it got attacked here and we had to face two armies and we struggled there. It lost its siege equipment. Then we captured Bora together with Legio Potestas, but then the general here, Lentulus, moved on to take Olisippo to try and regain his honour, and he fumbled again. So maybe it wasn't my fault after all. Maybe it's just that this Lentulus fella is just completely crap at commanding troops. That's who I blame. Shame on you, Lentulus. Anyway, enough about blaming my generals for my deficiencies. Anyway, moving on. Yes, so we also captured Migdol. So what I've done just before this session started is I've just done a little bit of tweaking here and there, so I don't have to do it on camera. I can hopefully press on with the session proper. But I've taken up my leader, Vesenius Calvus, on a forced march up to here because he wants to push on again. We thought that this was his last hurrah, the capture of Migdol, but no. At the ripe old age of 65, he's still soldiering on, and his next goal is to make it as quickly as he can, hot foot, all the way up to Brigantium. Will he make it in time, or will one of these two legions beat him to it? Time will tell. Will he drop dead on the way? He did say that he would like to drop dead on his horse, marching to a battle. He might just get his wish. So yeah, he's marching up there. As soon as this fleet has been dispatched, we can free up one of these legions to head up north as well, and that should allow us to take down the last of their lands. Then we have this situation. We're about to be attacked at Tarraco, I think, unless he's very smart and bypasses that and heads down to this, which is slightly more lightly defended. We'll have to just be careful of this, see what he does. I've moved the agents also, so we have the spy, we have the veteran, we have the patrician. They are marching north here just to soften up the settlement with their actions for the arrival of the legions. And what else? Yes, finally the building work. I have done the building work in and around the newly conquered provinces. If we look to Abora, we're building the old aqueduct here, amphitheatre, temple, Amphorum Maker. We've just destroyed them and just done a few tweaks here and there. And down here we're building barracks and Amphorum Makers down there. And here we're building things down here in Migdol. We've recently conquered Migdol, so Temple of Neptune, upgraded harbour, upgrade the farms, and then also the fountains as well. So we have 6,000 to spend. We do have some building work that we can carry out in and around the Empire, but we're just really building now necessary buildings. We're not going to splash out on any old tosh. So for the next this session at least, 3, 4, 5 turns, however long it may be, building work is going to be on standstill unless it's absolutely necessary, so that we can just get these coffers of ours up to around about 50,000. Then we'll be happy with that. As we left off, 52% on the influence. Imperium is intimidating. So that's a bonus indeed. Although Civil War surely is round the corner. I keep saying that, it never seems to come, but it's going to come. It's probably going to come when I least expect it and when I'm completely caught with my pants down. Right, we can also issue another edict in our provinces. Now, none of our provinces are really struggling for public order at the moment, other than perhaps this one, Mauritania, but we don't have that unified. So Khartouba and Gadira is going to be the place where we put it now. Bread and Games, good old Bread and Games. You can't beat it. You cannot beat it. Extra food, extra public order, it's all good stuff. So there we go, all the stuff has been done off camera, so all that we have to do is end the turn and hopefully get involved in some decent battles. And at the end of the session, I'm crossing my fingers that we have dispatched of this pesky confederation. The Rati are continuing their struggle with the Iceni. I'm leaving them to their own devices. Maybe it's like a Roma testing them. Roma testing the Rati's might. You're a client state of ours, and as a client state of Rome, you should at least have some Roman qualities. Hardiness. Strength. The ability to show who's
we
boss.
come to you in strength, to speak words of strength.
Do you think I'm going to have a peace treaty with you after what you've done to me? Do you really think I'm going to accept? After you... Oh, he's running back. Oh no, don't run away. Run towards. Attack me at Tarraco. I wanted to try out my new legion. They're running away. Looks like they might be running back towards their last land. Hole up all their troops in one area. Message's agents are sailing towards Karthadasht. I wonder what that's all about. I don't think they'll do anything towards us because we are good friends. We are not allies, but in terms of friendliness, we are bosom buddies. Returned home, Servius Sentius Trio. Oh yes, I also did that as well. Subversion, Karthadasht has been raided. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's raided us? Oh. Oh my god, look at the state of this. This poxy flaming champion, whatever. Stupid cowbag. Bread and games, that's fine. We're going to have to fix this, aren't we? And it's going to cost us money. I'm trying to save my bloody dosh here. Hey, dearie. Right, motivated populace, sabotage attempt. In Olisipo. The quicker we get rid of the Confederation, the quicker their units will leave us alone. Let's hope the Message's units attack her because it'll save us a job. Right. I wonder if it's even worth trying to fix this. Because she'll just do it again next turn. I might just leave it at one turn. Oh, I don't know. I can't leave my buildings in this state. This fleet is ready. Ready to rock and roll. So where exactly are we rocking and rolling? This place is raiding. That's an enemy fleet. It's a little bit battered and bruised. I think we're going to sail around there and put it to see if we can force march it all the way over here. Off it goes, tootling round. There we go. Right, next turn, take it off row hard, and then see if we can get rid of this. This is not going to be good for our public order, this raiding situation. Kartuba, one more turn till we get the barracks. Let's have a look. See here. Right, where did that other army go? It's there. It's there. Oh! You shoot! Ooh! You sly little pumpkin pie, you! Oh, we can't move. We've just recruited. We've just got our last. Can we move? Can we move? Yeah, we can move. Can we move here? Can we get there? Can we reinforce from there? We can't reinforce because we're in forced march. I don't know. I don't know how it works. Right, okay. He's tried to slyly come round the back door to take the lightly defended Numantia. I like his style. It's something I'd do, but well, Defensorus Iberia has been called into action here. Technology. We are need to research a new one, and this is the line I'm going down, as I said last time. No, it's not. Cancel that. That's the line I'm going down. Yes, it is. So 6 turns, 10 turns, 15 turns, 31 turns total, and I shall have myself all of these things: Praetorian Guard, cohort, Evocity cohorts, legionary cohorts, and all the glorious units that we could ever desire shall be ours. Okay. Right, agent movements.
How can I serve?
Let's get ourselves up here.
On the move. How
Let's
can
get
I
ourselves
assist?
up here.
Swift and silent.
Swift as a shadow.
I live to serve
And get
Rome.
ourselves up here. There we go. A couple of more turns for him to move around. These two just waiting patiently for the right time. Olisippo, right, we have two things here. Two things. We got a temple. Let's get up that, and let's get chatty. Do we need any more temples here? Do we? Do we need temples? Nah, let's get some more food. I love food. I love it. Can't beat a good old feast. Right, okay, let's upgrade that farm as well. Okay, anything else here? No. Right, that's good. So, fleet coming round. Army staying put until fleet has been dispatched. Then armies moving up. You there?
Ready for battle.
You there? My good man Calvus, with Legio Sanguine, we are not done. We are going on a forced march. Quick as you like, up the road. And Tingis,
Ready for orders. Destination.
-1. But we are 2 turns away from fountains. We could also upgrade this to assist with public order. Another temple has been built. I don't think public order is going to be an issue down here.
We hunger for battle.
The only issue would be if we were attacked, but it's a walled city, so it shouldn't be too bad. I think we'll keep him there. I think we'll keep him in, just to be safe until the Confederation is completely dispatched. I don't want to take any chances. So Calvus, about 2 turns away. Yep, 2 turns away from fighting at Brigantium. He's going to love it. He is going to love it big style. Although I might take a reinforcing army with him,
At your command.
because I'm not going to make the same mistake twice and have an army completely decimated.
Finding shelter.
And these guys are tougher than they look. Right. Good grief, the Iceni are just unloading all their units onto mainland Europe. I wonder if that's another faction that I'm underestimating their strength. If they have more army strength than I first thought. In which case we just leave the Rati to it. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm going to be ambushed. I'm going to be ambushed. Oh, bloody hell. Another one of these situations. I'll be glad to see the back of these people, I tell you. We should win. It shouldn't be an issue, really. But, oh boy. They are really sticking the boot in. Shouldn't be an issue. We can even if they got completely depleted, we just take them back.
Ambushed! By the gods! Ambushed! Very well. Men! Hold them!
We're ambushed. I'll just cheat. I'll cheat and pause it as they come galloping down the hill on 2 sides. In fact, holy cow! Let's get a wee look on the situation. We've got the skirmishers on this side together with a couple of spearmen. We've got horses galloping down the hill. We're going to get a massive charge bonus unless we turn these men around. We have our own cavalry here. We have all the gladiator spears. Oh, this is awful. This is awful. What to do? Right, okay, here's what we do. No need to panic. Oh, let's got some Cantabrian cavalry. Oh god. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to take Auxilia Cav. These are my These are my stronger cavalry units. Is this the auxiliary cav? This is the missile cav? Okay, I'm going to take all my cav up to the... and divert them up the hill. I don't know if anybody's coming down from this side, but I'm going to take them up the hill. Try and bring them round and then get them downhill into the backs of any enemy that get pinned in down here. Right. These guys... they... Velites... what am I going to do with them? I don't know. I really don't know. God, right. This is an awful position to find yourself in. Look at that, like 2 massive hills. We're like in the bottom of a valley here. Oh, right. Anyway, put them about there. Okay. Men are going to come running down here, aren't they? Anytime now. I'm going to scupper this plant. Right. I'm just going to have to use these. These are going to have to brace themselves, quickly turn around and brace. These 3 are going to have to turn around this side and brace. General, I don't really want him to get involved at this early stage, but we've got cavalry coming down the hill, got some skirmishers. Jesus wept, this is so tough. I'm going to try and have him coming back here. I'm going to put it on slow to start with. If this goes in full speed, I'm going to struggle. It's a well-known fact. Right, okay, so here we go. Here we go. We've got the horses running around the back, we've got the skirmishers coming round. The gladiator spearmen are not moving, actually, so we're going to get them up here, see if we can... So, we're getting cavalry... Oh, this is bad news, this is bad news, this is bad news. Right, we're charging up the hill. This is not the greatest of situations to find yourself in.
Our general is under attack.
These are spearmen, let's get them into the cavalry that side. Our general is running somewhere. He's getting shot. I want him out of there. War cry, somebody, will you? War cry, these people. And run. Who are these? What are these doing? Scutari spears. Turn. It's bad. It's bad. Oh, struggling. Right. Who are these people? Cavalry. What are they doing? They're steady. They're steady. Right. Push up the hill. Right, get closer. Get the cavalry up there. Are these running? Confident? Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. General is getting shot. Still getting shot. Right, I want these guys to pop off these horses quickly as they can. Get over the hill, get over the hill, get over the bloody hill, will ya? Oh, we're suffering heavy losses here, very heavy losses. Got some routers on the enemy's front. Who are these? Gladiator spears, they are fighting legionaries.
The men are wavering.
We've got men wavering. I bloody lost our plot here. Right, oh, we've got our horses coming over the top, that's good. Get the horses in. Horses, come on, you need to win this fight for me. If we can get this, if we can charge into these guys' backs. All horses get down. Right, these guys here. Get off skirmish mode and just flaming get stuck in. Right, the gladiators have pushed through. Let's get them up the top. The general, let's get him a bit closer.
Our men flee the field of battle. This is a shameful display.
Go, go, go. Right. I'm going to put this into full speed now and play it out.
Warriors eager for blood.
Get down the flaming hill and charge in the backs, come on!
An entire unit has perished.
Yes, an entire unit has perished. Very good, very good.
Ready!
I think we've just about got this turned now. Just about.
Ready!
The battle is turning in our favour.
Get up the flaming hill and crush those skirmishers, will you?
Legionaries!
Holy mackerel, this was hard work. Auxiliary cav is pretty tough, I like them. They're shattered now. They're shattered. Run them down, please. Run them down. Mop up a few of these. Off they run. We've lost it. We did lose a unit. An entire unit has perished, apparently. Don't know which unit it was. I'll have to double check that. It was a unit of... Ooh, some kind of legionary.